drinks, which now need to be cleaned and sterilized. Good day, sir. You get nothing. And he says, you're a mean man, Wonka. And then Charlie comes over, and Charlie puts down the everlasting gobstopper. And what does he say? And so shines a good deed in a weary world. That's just like, and it's on his back.
Yeah.
All right, little Lisa, what's your favorite scene you filmed on Smallville? Probably when you and I were naked, tied up in some dungeon or something.
Probably, yeah. Oh God, I remember that. That was terrible.
Oof.
Favorite scene? I tell you, my least favorite scenes was anything having to do with football. And I love football, but I mean, the fact that I was the junior coach, it was so
bizarre.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a little bizarre.
It was bizarre. Favorite scene? I
Kissing Kristen. Come on.
Yeah. Let's just go with kissing. I mean, that's the obvious choice.
Obvious choice. Danielle, you won't get mad. This was years ago. He was a child. Child, Danielle. She won't listen to this anyway. She doesn't listen to you, does she?
No.
I'll tell her we're talking about her. Maisha, with Supernatural being over, have any interesting projects been brought to you? Can you hint on any? Is there anything that maybe you can't really talk about that's something that's brewing?
Yes.
Okay. Good answer. Why say something if then it doesn't happen? Like, whatever happened to that 10 years from now? Like, I don't know.
That's one thing I learned early on is don't talk about auditions ever.
Oh, no. My mom still asks me if I got Private Ryan. I'm like, Mom, it's a classic now.
Have you told her yes?
Yes, Mom, I'm the sniper.
Yeah, there I am, right there.
Right there. Can't see me. I died. I'm one of those bodies on the beach. Samantha K., what was your favorite part about starting your own family brewery? How is that doing with current world events? Good question.
Free beer and a continuous supply of beer. I can go to the brewery anytime I want and get beer.
Now, can you send that beer, or you can't send that?
No, because there's a lot of alcohol board law. We can only, if we distribute outside a certain radius, then we have to sign with a distribution company, and that's that's like next level stuff.
So you don't make cans; you just glasses of beer, mugs of beer.
We make cans. And we sell it to local grocery stores and liquor stores and markets and stuff. So you can buy. We have 3 flagship flavors that you can buy at 52 different locations in Central Texas.
What if you just sent me as a gift, and then I Venmo'd you? And then I could just have like a classic edition of a Jensen Ackles beer can.
Yeah, I'd have to. I mean, look, off the record, anybody could probably grab a 6-pack off the shelf and then wrap it up and FedEx it to you. That's probably doable.
Okay. All right, you guys know who you are. We live in Texas. Let's get over there.
Somebody send Mike some beer.
Yeah. Nancy D, what's the one role you would drop everything to play, or the one person you would drop everything to work with? Good question, gosh. Nancy.
I would say there's some iconic characters that have really shaped kind of who the style that I enjoy playing and the characters and stuff. You think of Indiana Jones, and you think of John McClane, and you think of
but a role like that, or working with Spielberg, Zemeckis, you drop everything to work with those guys, right?
Oh gosh, yeah, and even Chris Nolan and some of these really innovative creative directors now. Yeah, that would be a game changer for
sure. Chris F., what props from the show do you keep, or do you want to keep when the show ends? Come on, you gotta have something.
Yeah, I'm not keeping anything.
But what's one that you would like?
Warner Brothers, I'm not keeping anything, I promise.
The car.
But one that I might be some of the iconic ones, like
the car,
an Angel Blade, or maybe some of the non-lethal weapons that we used.